Vagish ji is asking from Seattle. I read Ashtavakra recently and it had a deep impact on me. I feel deeply peaceful and blissful, which helps me do my job better. But I also feel detached from my work, which might affect how much effort I'll put into my work. How should one balance detachment and action? Vagish, they are one. It is not an either or thing. First of all, you tell me what is the quality of your action when you are not detached. Commonly, you think that when you are not detached, then you can work with motive, with energy. To an extent, you are probably right. Attachment brings out a certain quantum of energy. Attachment provides you with motive and compels you to act, but only to a certain action. Great action cannot happen in attachment. One is attached always to the little, and only little action is required to acquire the little. So how will attachment lead to great action? Are you getting it? Attachment is surely an agent of movement and action, but at the same time attachment guarantees that your action will be confined, limited, and mediocre. You will act, but you will act in a petty way. Your action will never have immensity. But we try to look at the so called positive side. We say attachment at least ensured that we act, fear at least ensured that we moved. If you remove attachment, if you remove fear, then we are afraid that we will not act and move at all. That is not true. When you are not attached, then you will not move in the way you used to move. But is that way of movement, that way in which you used to move, the only possible way of moving? You know one quality of movement, movement caused by fear and greed. I'm afraid of something, I run away from it. Hmm? I want something, I run towards it. These are the only two types of movement we usually know of. But does that mean that these are the only two qualities of movements possible? No, there is another quality of movement possible. It is not as if when an Ashtavakra touches you, when detachment purifies you, you stop moving. You do stop moving in the way you used to move. A new quality of movement now descends upon you. And I assure you, this quality has more energy, greater power, more sustainability. It does not get defeated easily, it does not get exhausted. It fights but without effort. It is not frustrated because it does not have high hopes. It keeps continuously working because it is not expecting results from the work. And because this quality of movement is not dependent on external situations, so this quality has a certain sustainability. It does not show abrupt spikes and falls. It does not exhibit itself greatly. It is powerful but passive. It is highly communicative but silent. It does great things but without making a show of it. Your question is similar to the question of another man. You know what the question of that other man was? He said that I had a 500cc old, rusted, decaying, failing car, somehow kept on the road with a lot of effort and maintenance. But I used to manage to go till the marketplace using this car. The marketplace is 10 kilometers away from my home. This car would carry me till there. Now, with some good luck, I have a bigger 2000cc car, a new one, with fine movement and fine controls and very little noise and far less smoke. Those who sold this car to me told me that this car is meant for great jobs. You can go right up till the hills. You can proceed on a cross country tour. The car would not fail you. I trust what they are saying. The manufacturers are great. The car too is great. But will this car carry me till the market? I don't doubt you when you tell me that this car can carry me to places far off, to countries that I have never before seen, to the seas, to the mountains, to all the unknown places. I trust you when you tell me that this car can carry me without disappointing me. But again, I ask you, can this car take me to the nearby market? Because I trust the old one. It was cranky, but it delivered. Even if it would fail me, the failure would be a small failure. The distance was just 10 kilometers. So if I had to walk instead of drive, the walking would be just 10 kilometers. And I knew all the people in the marketplace. So if the car would refuse to start, then there was enough manpower available to push it to the nearest garage. That is our situation. If Ashtavakra can help you reach the highest, do you think he would not suffice to keep you going at least till the marketplace? Hmm? It's a very common question. A lady told me, yes, with your teachings, my son has gained great wisdom. Now he understands life. Now his mind and eyes are very sharp. He is quickly able to read situations. He cannot be fooled. Change does not excite or disappoint him. He cannot be lured easily. And he does not get afraid or frustrated easily. Everything about him is now sublime and shining. But you know, I have a great doubt. It keeps killing me. Will he be able to earn a livelihood? The lady is saying that she is sure that her son can earn a place in the heavens, but she is not sure whether he can earn a livelihood. She is saying that he is now sharp and wise and quick and nimble and patient and prolific. But how will he earn a livelihood? That is also a sad comment on the means through which most people nowadays earn their livelihood. The lady is saying, yes, he is wise, but how will he earn his livelihood? You know what she is saying? That livelihood anyway does not come to wise people, it goes to the most foolish of the lot. But still, don't worry, Vagish. In detachment, there is great energy. One is detached to all the sickness and sloth and sleep. Hmm? One is detached towards sickness, and hence, what does one have? Health. If you have detachment from sloth and sleep and sickness, what are you left with? You're left with great action, nimbleness, speed, and energy. So don't worry. It's just that the energy of the common man is random and chaotic energy. It exhibits itself with a lot of unnecessary noise, sound and fury, as they say. And that noise, that sound, that exhibition is nothing but a dissipation of energy. The energy of the wise man is not available for dissipation. It is a silent and well channelized energy. So you might be in doubt for a while because the exhibition will stop. Excitement, for example, is exhibition of energy. Adrenaline, testosterone, these are all exhibitions of energy, and they only lead to wastage of energy. You will not experience these exhibitions now. Let the absence of exhibitions not make you think that you have lost on energy itself. Don't conclude erroneously. Energy is there, but now it is silent energy, peaceful energy. It will not be violent. It will be the servant of wisdom. When the occasion will arise, you will find that suitable energy has also arisen within you. And when the occasion to act energetically will not be there, you will find that you don't have an unnecessary abundance of energy, as most people have. Have you seen those people? They are needlessly full of energy, and what is the result? They can't sleep. If you have too much energy, then you cannot sleep, you cannot relax. Even on the bed, your energy will force you to continue doing something. And if there is nothing else to do, you'll start doing something with the pillow, or start turning and curving and stretching and swinging, all kinds of antics that can be performed on the bed. Hmm? When you will need action, action will happen. And it is great that unnecessarily action will not happen. It is, of course, important that one must act when action is needed. But it is probably even more important that one must not act when action is not needed. Most of the troubles of this world are because people are acting even when there is no need to act. Look at the roads. People are hurrying, going from here till there, rushing about. Is there really a need for all the action that you see around you and within you? Thought is inner action. Do you really need all that action happening within you? Just as one has thoughts within needlessly, similarly, one has a lot of action outside needlessly. So it is great if the touch of Ashtavakra decapacitates you towards needless action. Now you won't be prone to excitement. Now nobody will be able to come and unnecessarily charge you up and compel you to compulsively act. Now you will be a master of yourself. Hmm?